Thank you so much for joining us in this event. As we wrap up, I just want to share quickly about how Rodan+Fields has affected my life in the last year. I was formerly a classroom teacher. I taught middle school and high school English, and then when I stepped out of the classroom to stay home with our children, I've been teaching English at a local community college for a while. So when Rodan+Fields crossed my path, I was already at home and already had a side job. My husband was traveling and in graduate school, and we're homeschooling our children. So I didn't really think I had a lot of room on my plate for something new. But something about the potential here really caught my interest, as well as, the legacy brand of the doctors who created Proactive and who already had experience with growing a skincare brand globally. So my husband stopped and we talked about it and prayed about it and really just banked on that 60-day money-back guarantee. That's just honesty right there, is that I knew that if I didn't give this a try, it would nag me forever to know what might have happened. And if I did give it a try, I had 2 months to really give it a full shot, and if it doesn't work, then I could get all my money back and I would know I tried it, that's not for me, and I could walk away with no regrets. So when I did join, our first goal was to get my kit back, and then to cover a budget for groceries that I was making meals multiple times a week for local foster families. And my husband jokingly said before, like, hey, this grocery budget is getting a little out of control, so maybe you need a side job. And so I got one. So within 6 weeks, I had made back my enrollment kit. It was on my second check, paid in full. And then from my second month forward, I started working on that grocery budget and quickly made that and just started to dream a little bit bigger. And so now at the end of 2017, I am working on a partnership with a local catering group that they have the means to make bulk meals in an industrial kitchen without small children in it, and they can work with me on delivering them without spilling chili all in their van. So this partnership is looking really great because I have the financial means to support a much bigger plan than, making a few meals a week in my kitchen. So I'm really excited about that. And in addition to that, there's a ministry position that has opened recently. And when I spoke with someone about qualifications for that and what might have better prepared them, she spoke to very specific things, from organization to following up with people and creating graphics, communicating on social media, all things that I have learned since starting this business. So for me personally, this was not something that I was seeking, and I didn't even really know what needs it would answer when I said yes to it. But in hindsight, I now have the financial means to do much more than what I was doing alone. And I have a skill set from growing this business that is helping my family and other families like mine on my team, as well as preparing me for other ways in the future to grow my team and grow in these ministry areas that mean a lot to my family. So I'm so thankful that I said yes. I'm so thankful that I banked on that 60-day guarantee to give it a shot. And I'm glad that I didn't let the unknown stop me. I didn't know who my customers would be. I didn't know who would join my team. I didn't even know why we might need the business. But I said yes and let things unfold. And so I'm very glad that I did. And if you have any other more specific questions about my story, you're welcome to message me or ask below. The prize for this video will be Ask Me Anything About Running a Business. So jot your question below and I will be checking in with you guys and answering your questions there. Thanks again for coming.